Whenever dad gets drunk, he hits his two daughters for money, but the second daughter spoke back. He actually picked up an ashtray and threatened to kill her. At this critical moment, the elder daughter stabbed their father to death. The elder daughter fought hard for a chance to study abroad. She has the family's only hope to change their situation, so the second daughter took the blame for the murder. South Korea law states that those aged 14 to 118 are considered juvenile offender. Eventually, the judge ruled the juvenile offender as having killed her long abusive father in self-defense. Although she wouldn't serve prison time, she received a brief criminal observation. Coincidentally, Monet was also in court. She attended her brother's sentencing. After this, Monet approached the elder daughter, threatening her to acknowledge her as the boss. This was to maintain her excellent grade. After the elder daughter was bullied by some delinquents, Monet called, urging her to beg for Rosi now and return to her. In fact, Genia disarmed the elder daughter with writing. The elder daughter wasn't foolish, sworn to expose Monet's deed. However, Monet threatened her to keep quiet, otherwise she'd reveal the murder. That moment, the elder daughter felt most helpless. Suddenly, her number one fan sends a message, expressing belief in the elder daughter's character and willing to wait for her to recover. And the number one fan is Matthew. What does he want to do with the big waves? Turn around. Matthew invites Rosi to the prepared room. On one hand, to apologize. On the other hand, to thank her for becoming a new manager. Does Rosi really have such a big favor for Monet? However, Matthew states that agreed to Monet was just an excuse. In reality, it's because of his own selfishness and controlled his feelings for Rosi. Soon after, the two kissed. Just as they wanted to go further, Monet notifies Rosi. Yen said that wants to see her. Pay attention to details. Matthew's shirt buttons have been unbuttoned by Rosi, revealing his chest scar. Rosi once again gave up the chance to spend the night with Matthew. Meanwhile, Henry received an anonymous letter. Inside was a snapshot of him plotting against the old man. Officer Nan also received a threatening letter. However, this was a better flower. On the other side, Rosi knelt down when she saw Yan Seven. She begged him to help her find those who were threatening her. However, Yan Seven said he didn't want to get involved. Once Rosi heard this, she stopped pretending. She openly admits that Yan Seven is manipulating Officer Nan, and that he could instruct him to frame her adoptive father as the culprit. Well, she simply stood up and drank Yan Seven's tea. It shows everyone is in the same boat. I hope Mr. Yan becomes the support for me and Monet. Didn't expect Yan Seven to appreciate Rosi's honesty. So she told her the old man isn't dead. The clue is hidden in the safest place. I hope Rosi finds him to prove her strength. At the same time, Doug also received a threat letter, but the content was not disclosed. Rosi gathered the 6 people together, but when they arrived at the old house and Harold shot at them, the arrow had the bracelet she wore when she killed on a deserted island. Director Yan received photos threatening his boss's undoing. The homeroom teacher has sweet photos with the school leader's son. Monet's photo is a family portrait. 7 villains immediately met in Aniche's building. Rosi told everyone the old man is still alive. Doha is confused as to why he isn't dead. Then why was the adoptive father sentenced to life? Rosi immediately interrupted him. She thinks finding the old man now is key. Officer Nan speculated he might be hiding in the detention center. Director Yan feels there must be others helping. Aniche immediately thought of both one. That moment, Doha thought of a way to capture both the old man and the adoptive father. That is to drug the old man. At the moment of crisis, Old will definitely appear, and Old will really contact the adoptive father. So, according to the plan, the officer caught the whistleblower's prison guard. Old was escorting the old man to the hospital. He was knocked out by Chairman Lian. Aniche and Rosi would keep him watch. The old man wait till the adoptive father is a rebel. Will the adoptive father fall for it?